Alright, that seems to be the last bit of tech I gotta take care of, y'all, but hopefully this all pans out how I think it will. I can only think it will, though. I know I haven't been doing workout wheel lately, but that's because I'm still recovering from my doctor visit. And also because, yeah. Sometimes I just like to vibe and chill. Hope y'all don't mind that. And I think we ought to quit with the stalling, I say, and just jump right in. So, welcome, everybody. This is just going to be a nice, easy vibe stream, I think. Assuming all of my tech works. Yeah, I'm Bite the Robot. And if you saw the title of this stream today, we're going to try and build a kitbash that I did a really long time ago. But we're going to try and do it here in game. You know what I mean? So, I think without further ado, we just build vibes and I'll just chat. We'll vibe. You know what I mean? Right, let's see. For further details on what exactly it is I'm trying to build, let me try and pull it up. I just gotta go to my X real quick. Or Twitter. Or whatever it is. Whatever it is this week, man. Let's see, window capture. Alright. Window capture. Yeah, this. Just so you all know what I'm working with here. I'm gonna, like, pseudo cover up the stats part of it. Nah, you know what? I'm just gonna display it real quick in all its glory. And then, what I'll do is I'll start building it from there. Because I already have the model kit, like, directly in front of me, so I'm just going to show you all briefly what we're working with. Yeah. So, from there, that's what I'm trying to build. And that's going to be basically the entire stream. I might take it out for a test spin or two, but, you know, I ain't too chuffed if we don't get to that. So, I think the first thing we got to do is figure out the torso. And I'm going to do that right now. Incidentally, I finally got some of my setup working. It's pretty cool. I can... You know what I can do? I can actually see chat now, so I can put the game on full screen and not have to worry about missing anyone's messages. Because I didn't have that ability before, and I think that's awesome. So, yeah. And it's interesting too, because I was looking around online and I figured that Streamlabs is actually really good for this. So now I'm using Streamlabs and it's kind of a game changer. Let me tell you, there's a lot of cool stuff on there that I want to experiment with or try to put on here, you know, just to make it more interesting to watch. But until I can actually figure that out and actually make it worthwhile, I think we're just going to have to go with, you know, bog standard for now. Hope that doesn't bother anybody. And I just now realized that I don't think I bought what I needed to in the shop earlier. Because I was, this is embarrassing. I tried to buy stuff a little bit in advance of the stream actually starting so that I could just jump straight into the building. But it appears as though I did not actually confirm the sale. Oh boy, yeah, I didn't do it. So, just in the interest of, yeah. Yes. This is what we're gonna go buy the parts with. Oh well. So we need to go buy the parts. And we're gonna use a ball to do it. Yeah. Ha 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 ha. You know what would be funny is actually doing a ball build at one point. That might just be me, but I think it would be fun. Alright, let's see. I know it's not really that important, but I like being able to hear game audio, so just give me a sec while I situate myself a little more. Speaking of which, my 9 to 5 has been kicking me, y'all. Kicking me hard. Whew, everything there is breaking. And not only is everything there breaking, everything there seems to be a little bit on the way outside, I'll just say. I don't really know how to put it other than, I don't know, every time we get one thing fixed, something else breaks. It's kind of sad, actually, because all the equipment there is so old. Like me. Oh, well. Yeah, I missed y'all. I know I only missed like 2 days this week. One of those was actually a scheduled day and the other one won, but man, I miss y'all when I don't stream. Makes me feel sad. Because I don't know about anybody else, but streaming actually puts happy in my processing unit. Hard to describe. My throat's a little bit on the fritz right now because I had to do quite a bit of talking and quite a bit of explanations today whenever I had to explain what specifically is going on at work. And don't we love doing that, you know? Let's see, what else? I need more gym parts and I need more, like, I'm gonna use some new Gundam parts only because the real life kitbash has some parts that I can't really replicate. Like the back verniers being covered. So, yeah. Gonna need some gym parts as well. Hope y'all don't mind about that. Also, I'm sorry if I stream so late at night. That's the only time I can find time other than on the 2 days that I'm away from the 9 to 5. Yeah. We're back to normal now, though, mostly. That was a big yawn. Excuse me. Ooh, I also had another theory crafted build that I wanted to try out, but as soon as I saw my old kitbash, I knew I wanted to try and recreate it. It's because I have a lot of wow, I'm forgetting what the word is now. What is the word? Oh man, this is gonna kill me tonight, y'all. I'm gonna be like, what is this word? I don't know. I have a lot of nostalgia for that build because I remember taking it to a local build off and I won 3rd place. It was pretty dope. And I just want to recapture some of that magic just because, you know, Gunpla battle. I still stand by what I said earlier about wishing that there was an actual like Gunpla battle game, like a proper one, where you could actually do like PvP and multiplayer and all that, similar to what you do here, but also similar to what's it called? Gundam Versus. Yeah, just because I think that would be super dope. But alas, I don't think that'll ever happen. And if it does, then that's some crazy wishful thinking on my part. But anywho, I need to remember to actually purchase this time. Because otherwise I'm going to be stuck without parts. And frankly, I don't want to be stuck without parts. That would be super sad. I'm just going to float my ball over here. It's very rare to actually see like a regular ball. But that's a really funny thing to use when you just need to do a quick setup. So you can go shopping. Oh well. I'm gonna load the blank slate. And now we're gonna get to work. Finally. Alright, let's see. We're gonna start with the legs and work our way up. And from what I'm seeing here, new Gundam legs are probably the route I'm gonna go. Yeah, like I said, and the reason why is because of just how the aesthetic looks with that back covered vernier looking thing. It's not 100% like to where I want on the UC model, but it'll have to do. So let's get that equipped. And torso is pretty easy. Or I say that, but then I'm going to overcomplicate everything, probably. Because there's quite a bit that I want to use. Funnily enough, I used Gundam the Origin kits for this kit bash just because I liked the range of articulation. And not a whole lot of UC kits have that. And I wish they did because UC kits are so awesome and they really need to update most of them. Or maybe I'm just asking for too much. Who knows? Let's see. Not the Jesta. At least this time I remember to buy the kits. Let's see. That's not quite it. Raid of 1. That's alright, Rep. What's up, dude? We're just chilling and building. And I can actually see y'all on my screen. I might change the text to green though, because that might get hard to read if I'm like in the middle of battle or something. How you doing, bro? Been a while. I've been sick. Oh man, what do I want to use? Oh boy. Do I want to use the semi-striker? Not really. I kind of want to use the doing well, this wrapped up stream. Gonna be out of town on Sunday. Probably be my dang dude. Keeping busy in the real world. I get it though, it's getting close to the holidays. I understand. You know what? Actually, the NT1, as long as I don't put the Chobham armor on, good. And just adjust it so that it sits slightly higher. Oh boy. Oh, let me ask, how do you know how to increase the rarity of the item selected when you do the mass select for the synthesis? Yes, I do, actually. So, I'll actually demonstrate it on a throwaway part because, you know, and also because I have way too much, way too many parts. So when you're on the synthesis and you do like the mass, like synthesis like this, you can also just hit R1 or whatever your menu swap is over to the plastic and you use parts evolve. You can do both of those at the same time. So say I wanted to upgrade this, I can set however many parts I need with the parts evolve, and then I can do that at the same time. No, I get that. Oh. Maybe. I think I misunderstood the question. I'm sorry. Maybe. I think I misunderstood the question. Let's see. What I mean is when you do the mass select, it still grabs everything under 4 stars. Grabs everything under 4 stars. I want to include 4 stars. Okay, I think if I understand the question better this time, you can do that. But you have to kind of go down the list when you mass select. And then you can just do that. I don't think there's a way to like go all the way in on it. You have to kind of manually select each section. But yeah. I hope that was helpful. I'm sorry. I'm kind of an idiot, but... Okay, how did you get 4-star selected? So the way that I usually do this, if I'm not like looking for specific abilities, is I like to sort everything by rarity. Like that's my top priority one, just so that... And this is just an organizational thing for me, so I don't accidentally mulch like everything that I maxed out. So I'll sort everything by rarity, and then what I'll do is I'll just go down the list and select what I need to. And it will mulch everything I select. Although... I think if everything's at like maximum, like level 30 in abilities, it just won't mulch it. For me, it won't select the 4 stars when just 3 stars and under. Huh. That's weird. That's really weird. I'm not really sure why it would do that. I don't think I've ever had that happen to me. Sorry I couldn't be of more help. But I'm not sure why it does that. It's very strange. Let's see. Yeah, I still want to use these legs. They're still the closest matching aesthetically. Yeah, man, I'm sorry I couldn't be more help. I don't think I've ever had that happen to me on here. Let's see, the next thing. Closest I'm going to get probably is the build burning, star burning. Yeah. It even has the clear parts there. It's kind of similar to what I wanted when I initially built my Gunpla. Okay, yeah. The scale's just fine. I just need to adjust it. And... oh, don't pass it up. Wait. I end up not even getting in the right area. I'm dumb. Oh well. Let's see, adjust. Let's see. Scooch it down a little. About right there, 50. All right. There we go. Yeah. I don't think I've ever had that problem. I'm sorry, dude. Your robot boy is a little useless in that regard. Let's see. No, not yet. I'm not ready to do that yet. Adjust. Okay, there we go. Yeah. I gotcha. That would be very annoying. Let's see. Adjust. Yeah. Incidentally, today's just a vibes stream. Relaxing a little bit. We're not doing the Gundam Gym Bro thing today. Still recovering from being a bit sick. Gotta love when the internal components break down. Let's see. I think what I need here is just a headpiece and then... or could I get away with Gym Command? Either way, I'm covering the face up. I don't know. I need to figure out which one I want to use, though. Actually, probably the Jesta. What's the Jigen look like? Not at all what I'm looking for. I mean... neither does the Jesta, but it's significantly closer. I think maybe what I'll do, even though it's like mostly incorrect. Where's the Easy 8? There it is. Cool. Easy 8, and then I think what I'll do is put a Vulcan pod on it. Then yeah, I think I'll put a Vulcan pod on it and then slap a sensor in front of it or something. I don't really know what, but I do know what the backpack is gonna have to be, and it is, oh, where are you? Once again, I am in the incorrect section. There it is. The Powered Gym Cardigan. Reason why is because it looks as close as I can get to like 180mm cannon part. I wish they had Gundam the Origin stuff in here. That would make this so much easier. But c'est la vie. Let's see. Got that. Alright. Scooch it a bit forward. Blend it with the back a little. That's a bit too close. That's just right, I think. I just don't want it to float too much, but I want it to be just good enough. Yeah. Works for me. There we go. Excuse me. And then next, I wish I could get the ground combat shields on both arms, but I don't think that's going to happen, so I'm just going to have to settle for getting it in one arm. And then just getting good. And the closest I'm going to have to get is ground combat beam rifle in one hand. And I need a beam bazooka for the other hand. Or some kind of like large bazooka. Probably the beam bazooka. Of some kind. So folding looks okay. Actually. By weapon. And going all the way down to the bazookas. What do we have? Atomics. The serpent looks kind of close, but it's kind of ugly. Beam launcher is not even close. I mean, the Vega Nagina's is actually closest. So I'll probably equip that and just save me some time when it comes to upgrading stuff. Although I didn't put any abilities on here, so shoot. My hubris. Wait, actually. GN Bazooka seems to be closer. I just wish it had a bigger sight on the front. Oh well. Nah, missile launcher looks kind of lame. Jeepers creepers. Not something that big. Actually, the GM bazooka will have to do. That looks probably the closest to the actual kit. Huh. Sag. Oh well. Anything that saves me builder's parts later so I can get it more accurate. Now, I need Easy 8 shield. It's kind of sad that I cannot actually apply it. Well, actually, that's not true. I'll just have to apply the decals later. I really just want this to look like my IRL kitbash, but limitations of the game and all. Because the IRL kitbash is actually kind of... It's actually kind of sick, and I want it for the nostalgia. Yeah, just slight limitations. If you haven't seen what it is I'm trying to build here, there's a real life kitbash that I made. And Let me just flip through the pictures real quick so you can see it. The paint job's not that good because I was just learning how to paint Gunpla back then, so sorry if there's a lot of scuff, but in essence, this is what I'm trying to make. Yeah. I entered it in a local build-off and it won a 3rd place prize. Now I just want to recapture that magic. I call it my Madrock custom. And it was just a conception of like, what would this mobile suit look like? Like, what would the Madrock be like if it was in Mobile Suit Gundam Thunderbolt? And yeah. Actually, now that I think about it, what I should do, instead of the Hainu legs, I should be using Pale Rider legs. Reason why is because it has... Oh, it does have like the back boosters, and it okay, why am I not using these? I'm dumb. Alright, there we go. That's much better, actually. Now for the torso, I can scale it back down a little bit. Alright. Closer. I just need to be more diligent about how I apply my builder's parts when it comes time. Alright, let's see. Shoot. I really wish I could get a second shield on here for the other arm, just for fashion's sake. Ah. Well. Actually, let me look at the builder's parts. Maybe I can squeak something out, but it won't be exactly the same. Actually, before I do that, I should try and make the head first. Yes, I should try and make the head first. Yeah. Can you imagine how cool it would be if I could actually get away with my full-on version of this build? That'd be kind of sick. But alas, we cannot do that. Let's see. Gonna increase the size just a bit. And we're gonna scooch them back. And I think if I do this, yeah, I think I can get away with that. And then what I could do is, but it doesn't look quite the same. I should keep scanning for parts that I could slap on that mug. Wonder. Excuse me. That's gonna be a highlight where all I do is yawn when I'm on stream. Let's see now. Not on this page, but oh, actually, you know what I could do? Nah, never mind. I thought I was cooking there for a second, then it turns out I wasn't. You know what, though? if I end up getting to the point where I haven't used enough builder's parts to do that, maybe I can get away with it.
So my thoughts were I could use the added armor to sort of do that ground combat shield look. And then stick another builder's part right underneath it to
layer it up a little bit, but unfortunately, I don't think that
the system is that forgiving.
So instead, I'm going to take a different approach. Let's see. All right, I need to go back to trying to work on the face. Where did I see? Nah, it's not. But it's all right. I think that really is the closest I'm going to be able to get to that same visor look.
Yeah, catch you later, Reptimus. Good to see you. Thank you for the raid.
You are a gentleman and a scholar, my good sir. And if I had a hat, I'd tip it to you. But alas, if I tried taking the top of my head off, I'd remove the
central processing unit of my face.
And I don't think anyone wants to see that. Alright, well, good night, man. Let's see. Maybe a gentleman. Let's see. Now, scooch it in. Yeah, that really is going to have to be the closest I get. Thanks, dude. I will.
Since it's going to be a build and chill stream, so next, and I might give this thing a test run if I finish it, but
we'll see. This is mostly just for aesthetics, though, and trying to recapture past glory. I think that's all right. That's gonna have to be all right. All right. Cool. Actually, now that I think about it, I could use the Gustav Karl head and then build off of that. You know what? I think I will. And adjust, remove the component. Thank you very much. All right, I'm going to build off of it. I'm a dork. Let's see. That's fine looking. Okay. That's not bad at all. That's about as close as I'm gonna get, I suppose. And it looks good, so we're gonna leave it that way. Alright, zoom out a little bit so I can get a better sense of what I'm working with here. See, I already got the shoulder cannons, I already got the verniers, and a little perk in the form of leg missiles.
I can do a bit of punching with these hidden fists that are on the Gunpla.
Has this like similar setup of clear part. You know what it needs. And I need to put a Vulcan pod on the side of the head. Alright, where is it? Vulcan pod. There we go. Move it up this side. We are gonna make it a bit bigger so that it encompasses. Oop. Okay. I think now I am cooking. I only think that, though. It might just be wishful thinking. But now we're starting to look good, so very close to, or close-ish to what the actual kit looks like. I think it'd be cool if one day Bandai saw this and were like, that will never happen, though. I like my wishful thinking, but expectations and all that. Let's see. Now for OP skills, what I need to do is Vulcan Pod. Wait, no, don't you do it. Okay, there we go. Shield combo. That's cool. You know what? Let's put it on.
Just because I want to see what that is.
And then subarm.
Hyper Starburning Knuckle.
Alright. Cool.
I should put a single circular sensor on there, I feel like.
I wonder. You know what? You know what I could do? Pooper. Where did I see it? Alright. I thought it was around here somewhere, but no, not those. I don't need to include those in everything I build. Most certainly not twin satellite cannons. Not on this build. Because let's see, the other side
has a camera sensor, but I don't really have a means of adding a camera sensor
in a good way. Shoot. That's disheartening. Ooh, wait, actually. I kind of do have a way of doing that, but... Hang on. I'm cooking again. I think I can figure this out. Because what I can do... No, not the large beam launcher. Sorry, I thought I was cooking there for a second. What was I thinking? Armor shields. No. Not the armor shield. Actually, no. Hang on. What I can do... Oh, wait. Oh, no. Yeah. Hang on. Yes. I'm cooking. Give me 1 sec. All right. So first, I need the right arm armor. Second, I need to adjust it a little bit so that it's a bit bigger. And then, yes. Move it up a little bit to be kind of adjacent to the shield on the other side. Yeah, kind of like that. And then I will add the radome unit on top of it. Yeah. Okay, that's a good idea, I think. I could be completely wrong, but I'm going to try it anyway. I feel like it'll work. And if I feel like it, it will. Now, if only everything worked that way. Because then I could put my internet bill down to $1. There we go. Hang on. I need to turn. Yeah. There we go. I think I got it now. Think being the most optimistic term. Okay, yeah. Scooch it a bit forward. Because this thing needs to be sitting kinda far up and in, like that. Okay. I think we're making something here. It's not going to be exactly like my real Gunpla, but it's going to get pretty close. And pretty close is good enough for me. Let's see now. I need to add another sensor up on the head. But I have an idea for that. Assuming that I can make it small enough. Assuming I can make it small enough, I could fit it right on the front. And then I'll have an eye field. So. And it'll literally be an eye. It's not great, but it'll do. Hang on, I could still make it work. Yeah, I could still make it work. It'll take some finagling with the coloration, but I think I can do it. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. 5. 5. Okay. Yeah. I think I can do this. I also just need to kind of turn it sideways like that. There we go. Now I need to find... Okay. Hold on a moment. I think I figured something out. It'd be the first time in a long time that I figure anything out, but... And then triangle will be the eye field. Okay. Now I have large rifle, leg-mounted rockets, eye field, and Vulcan pod. And then for these, I don't honestly feel like I need to do anything that crazy. I shouldn't do anything that crazy anyway. Yeah, I shouldn't do anything that crazy. What I will do, though, is I'm going to put this in the center torso. Wait, hang on. Maybe I can squeeze it in the center backpack like this. Yeah, and then what I'll do is I'll make it really, really small. And then like turn it inwards so I can use new type destroy without needing to invest that much into it. Yeah, okay, hang on. Now one of my EX skills can be new type destroy. There we go. Okay, now we're cooking. And now for the last two parts, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put the two angled verniers on the underside. No, I'm not. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna build up those parts up there a little bit. Yes, okay. I think I know what I'm gonna do. Whew. Excuse me, I had to yawn again. Like I said, my 9 to 5 really kicked the poopy out of me. When I was napping today, I was like, you know what? I really want to stream tonight, so I better make sure to wake up at a reasonable time. And then when I did wake up, I was like, oh yeah, we're going to do it today. This is a sign. It's a good sign too, so I'm happy. Are you guys happy? I'm happy. Let's see, we're going to equip a pair. And then we are going to adjust. We're going to turn it up a little bit like that. And I think we ought to decrease the scale quite a bit. And then I'm going to tuck it down. Like that. No. There we go. I think I got it. There we go. Okay. Hang on. I need to make it a bit bigger. There we go. That actually looks kind of neat. Alright. I dig it. I dig it. I dig it a lot. I think for this one, actually, let me get a sense of the play style before I
Start putzing around with the Awaken and all that, and all of its abilities.
Ooh, okay. Ooh, okay. That's fairly neat. Alright. Cool. I don't actually need to... Alright. Oh wait, I still need to set weaponry. Boom. Okay. NTD mode. Alright, that looks vicious and I like it, so. And shields out. Cool. Alright. This is very vicious looking and I like it. Cool. Alright. I only really did the ranged weapons though. Neat. Alright. I like that. And then block with that shield. Okay. Hold up.
Is it just me or can I not hear? Or the sounds like kind of out of sync?
Oh well. I won't think too hard about it. Alright. Alright, everything's going good now. I feel like for this one I need to use an arbiter. And then I'll use burst breaker. Like that. There we go. Let's see. I guess for the melee weapons, I'll just use martial art. Let's see. Yes. I will just use martial arts. That seems appropriate. Because I'm mostly going to be doing shooting with this mobile suit. Not very much close range. And then you know what I think I'm going to do? Even though it'll absolutely kill me. I had built a different mobile suit off stream for grinding. I kind of don't want it anymore, so this is what we're going to do. I'm just going to use up the parts that were on it to build my current one. Yes. And this is going to be a fun suit to run, I think. Alright, let's see. Rarity maximized. Fantastic. Synthesize. What was I using for that one? Oh yeah, this one. Then parts enhance up. Yeah, I was theory crafting an S ranker suit for future stream, but I ended up kind of hating it
because it played too similarly to my
one of my older suits, and I just didn't really like it. So I'm just gonna get rid of those parts, to be very honest with you. So, synthesized. Age 2 Magnum. Okay. Oh dear. Okay, there we go. I thought I wasn't going to have enough. That would have been very sad. Oh well. Wouldn't it just be like me to not organize my parts in any good way? good or coherent way. Let's see. Starburning. Synthesize. Age Magnum. Wait. I need to remember to actually put the plastics on there. Alright. Here we go. We're doing good. We're cooking. And we're cooking up a beautiful looking suit. Synthesize. Okay, now this is important. One of these. Okay, now. That's my curse of using duplicate parts for the same build. I should just stick to one or the other. That would make doing this later on down the line a lot less confusing. But, oh well. I've made my bed. Now I gotta lie in it. You know what I mean? Let's adjust. Okay, which one is this? Grandon. I think this one is the one I need to mulch. And if it turns out I'm wrong, well, it means that when I try using the other one, I'm just gonna have to get good. Let's see. There we go. Heckin' awesome. And then this one, what I can do is synthesize it with one of my duplicate atomic bazookas. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. And then yes, okay, I have a plan now. Indeed I do. Alright, moving all of the important abilities over. I only really need one Duke bazooka anyway. Having two is just excessive. Alright, let's see. And this one, I'm going to use the standard unicorn as a base for what I'm doing. We're going to enhance all the way up. Then wait, I almost goofed. Thankfully I didn't, but I could have goofed. And let's not goof. Because this is meant to be the Madrock, not a goof. Let's see, synthesize. And yeah, I think I'm going to actually mulch my aerial shield. I'm not using it for anything. Yes, indeed, I will. And we're just going to move everything over. Epic. And then I need to make it look good after this. through painting. Lots and lots of painting. Okay. Let's see. For these ones, all right, I'm just gonna look through the abilities that I already have equipped and then just use those, because I doubt that any of the new abilities I picked up are going to be any good. Let's see. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I think about it every night and day. I'm sorry. Let me torch you with my bad singing again. Alright, let's see. I also don't really want to be associated with R. Kelly, so... For obvious reasons, I think. Let's see. Auto guard. Okay. I think I got it. Then... Wait, do I already have auto guard? Yeah, I do. Okay. Let's see, air dodge, evade instant death. Evade instant death is so good, but actually, let's see, awaken increase performance, movement speed. You know what I actually want? And I don't think any of these are going to have it, but I think it'd be good to have a performance increase for reaction speed. Something to think about, but I don't honestly think I have anything like that. Excuse me, I'm gonna just keep yawning in your ear. Hope you don't mind. And I think... ground air. Yeah, I suppose that'll be alright. Good enough. So I'm all kitted out now. I'm gonna test it again. Just to make sure. Oh, dang. There we go. All right. Okay. Okay. We're cooking now. All right. I like this. We're going to end the test mode. Now I just need to color this thing to make it look very as close as I can. I'm hoping I can. because that would be sick. Okay. So to begin with, head in its entirety, with the exception of one stripe and a few details, is white and gold. So that's what I need to do. Alright, I'll make these parts darker to give them some depth. Some parts are going to just straight up be turned white. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Okay, there is a back bit that is a metallic blue, so we'll do that. Metallic blue. I won't worry about the lights just yet. But this needs to be a metallic blue. That needs to be a matte gray color. Like that. That has to be gold. I'm going to make that part white because that's as close as I'm going to be able to get to the actual kit. So sad, but here we are. Alright, cool. Close enough. Arms. Shoulder parts are going to have to be metallic blue. Let's see. Upper arms are white. Lower arms are metallic blue. Okay. And then those fists are needing to be gold. Fantastic. We're cooking. Let's see. Upper armor, metallic blue. That has to be white. The actual leg armor is going to be the metallic blue. Ah, dang. Alright. Compromise. It's going to have to turn gray. Shame. But oh well. Let's see. I'll make that one. I'll make the missile pods white. And detail colors have to be gold. Alright, I think that's going to have to work. Yes. Alright. Alright, we're looking good so far. The actual back components are mostly just like a dull gray. Not those though. Those need to be metallic blue. Those need to be white. Yeah, and then everything else is sort of a dull gray color. Okay. Yeah. The weapon itself is gray. other one is going to have to be gray. There we go. And then the ground combat shields are going to have to be white on top, metallic blue around the rim, gray, and gray. Yeah. And for the builder's parts, the visor has to be gray. And I'm just going to paint that white to make it uniform. There we go. The Vulcan pod. Okay. The main body of it has to be gray. The antenna is white. And this needs to be metallic blue. Okay. Yeah, I got it. Okay, so this one that's cosplaying as a ground combat shield. Alright.
It has to follow the same color scheme, so
this is going to be metallic blue around the rim, white in the center, gray, and gray. There we go. Right. So the body of the radome has to be metallic blue. I'm going to make that gray. You don't really see it anyway. And the face of it has to be white. There we go. Cool. Alright. So the way that I need to cook with this one, as weird as it sounds. Wait.
I just now realized it's off center.
Is it, or am I just tripping? I think it's off center. Hang on. I need to dive in real quick and fix that. That's where it's gonna bother me. Let's see. Oh man, how did I not see that? Wait. Oh, what am I doing? I mean,
that looks better. I hope it is better. Because if it turns out to be off center again, I'm gonna puke.
I think it's okay. Yes, apply the changes. Thank you. Okay. Now back to the builder's parts. First color needs to be gray. And then the top and the bottom, I'm actually going to turn into pattern, which is going to be okay, it's gonna have to be that same kind of like dull greenish. But it will have an emission power of 50, and all of them are gonna kind of have that emission power of 50. Okay. All right. Cool. So far, so good. Oh, that's the okay, I know what this is. This is the thing that's giving me my new type destroy powers. So we're just gonna make it pitch black. And we're even gonna delete the emissions here. And there we go. Out of sight, out of mind. Alright, now both of those need to be painted simultaneously, so first color, white. Second color, metallic blue. Just so that it blends better. A little bit of gold detailing and white. There we go. Okay. I think that about does it. So what I'm gonna do now is select the shield. And we need to stick a decal on there. Specifically, I need Earth Federation decals on it. Yellow. There we go. Okay, let's see. Wow, this is moving really slow. Scale. There we go. I don't really understand what it means when it says depth. But I'll trust it. Let's see, metallic. Okay. All right, cool. There we go. Neat. Ooh, you can apply caution marks. Nice. All right. I'll worry about that later. Right now, backpack, decal. What? What? It puts it on. Daw. That's a shame. All right. Dang.
I thought for sure it would put it on the
shields, but I guess it won't. That's a shame. Oh well. Guess the shields will have to go unadorned then. Alright. Now for the fun part. First, we need to do panel lining. Now, I didn't do any panel lining in the original, but I'm going to do it on this song because I think it needs to look cool. So, I'm going to do a kind of like navy bluish. No, actually, I want to do the steel blue over here. Panel line density maximum, of course. Really bring out that depth and pop. Okay. Now for the glow colors. These need to be... Oh, what? What have I done? These need to be that kind of like dull green. We're gonna reduce the metallic, increase the roughness, and make the emission power 50. There we go. Now, I think for this one, it would be beneficial to have this dark blue, really dark black airbrush. And airbrush density max. Bring out the granular. And I want it to be really clean. No, actually, this is a UC suit, so I do want some weathering on here, but let's see, everything kind of up to 50. Charcoal. Let's see. A little bit dirty. Scratched and damaged. There we go. I think it's kind of neat. It kind of captures the original while being its own machine. Quite proud of it. And now let's see, caution marks. There we go. And another red. There we go. Ooh, it applied it all over the suit. Very nice. I'm proud. Now we just need to give it a custom pose. I'll take it out on a mission, and then I think I'll call it for the night, considering that we're a bit quiet right now. Let's see. actually. These are kind of cool, actually. Let's see. I need a really nice awakening pose. Okay. Now, blueprint. I was originally using that, but I'm going to delete it.
I'm not happy with it.
No. This is going to be the Madrock. Custom. There we go. Cool. And now I say we take her out on a spin, you know, just to see how this thing works. Ooh, gliding.
I like that it has its sensor unit on the right arm still active.
It's E-Whack. Let's see. Destroy the monolith. There we go. Wait, this is in standard mode. I don't want to go on standard. I want to go on new type. There we go. We'll take him out on a spin and then we'll call it for tonight. I'm a little bit tired and maybe we'll go again tomorrow night. Dang, this thing looks cool. I really like it. It doesn't look anything like the real one, but it has its own personality, I think. Oh, stop. Okay, here we go. Alright. Ooh, yeah, here we go. Ah, I wasted those EX. Alright. Immediately right off the bat, what I like is how simple and cheap a lot of the EX skills are. Nice. Alright. You know what? I like it. I like it a lot. I don't know how I feel about the martial arts yet, but it's actually kind of sick. Get in there, you goober. There we go. Uh-oh. Yeah, I get it. This ain't my first rodeo. Yes. Here we go. Ooh, I could ground break with this?
I don't know why I'm so surprised. The only thing I couldn't ground break with so far has been the The only thing I haven't been able to ground break with yet so far has been the great sword. And even then, I'm pretty sure that's just a setup issue on my part. Here we go. Alright. Note to self. That doesn't actually work. Heck yeah. Okay. This Gunpla actually gets me kind of hype. And I like that it's blue. So I've been having a lot of success with the Arbiter setup because it really reduces performance of enemy mobile suits. Here we go. Cool. Alright, I think I'm going to S-rank this easy. Dang, that was brutal, y'all. I'm having a lot of fun with this thing, actually. It's kind of brutal. This Vulcan pod is surprisingly really good, too. Holy crap. We're clapping some Budinsky in here. Let me tell ya. I almost feel tempted to use a beam magnum instead because it has a better look to it, but I might save it. Who knows? You know what? That other beam magnum might be what I need. So I can do a dual beam irradiation instead of a... Ooh, nice. Yeah, I think I need to use a beam magnum instead. So I think I'll test that. And then I'll probably call it. Because I don't really like the idea of this charge shot. Don't get me wrong, it's alright, but it's not exactly that great. Oh boy, here we go. There we go. We're cooking. We're cooking and we stay in the kitchen. Oh yeah. Also for my YouTube videos, I should probably come up with a better thumbnail because I've been using the same yapping ones for all my Gundam Breaker vids. Of VODs, I should say. I should make a proper Gundam Breaker VOD. Because, yeah. Alright, let's see. Aw. Well, that's a shame. There we go. Get him. Something I'm also happy about is that I'm able to sustain reasonably well by myself, too. Let's see. That Vulcan pod's surprisingly very brutal for a tiny gun. But you know what? I like it. I like it a lot. Let's see. Ooh. The suit kind of shreds and I like it. Get wrecked. I actually think the martial arts was a good pick for this. Unironically, I think it was a good pick. Come on, get in there. Oh, yeah. Boy, I'm busy. You just chill out over there. You chill out over there while Papa Bite does all the work. There we go. Good Lord, this is cool. Let's see. Bring it. Bring it on. Oh, yeah. You know what? I really like this suit. It doesn't have any funnels on it, but it doesn't need them. This thing just wrecks shop, and I enjoy it immensely. Dang! What the heck? You gotta be pulling my robot leg. Heckin' awesome. Boom. Alright. I'm gonna have to ask you to sit down, Fenix. There we go. Nice. Oh, that was so good. That was so good. Oh my god. Alright. Accept everything. And now we're gonna go get ourselves a beam magnum. Because I think actually the Banshee Beam Magnum kind of matches the real life kitbash a little closer. But only a little. Let's see. Left long range weapon. Where is it? Nope, not that. There we go. Apply changes. Absolutely. Now we're going to save. Aw, I forgot to change the name. Come on. Madrock Custom. All right. Beautiful. It's so beautiful. Let's see. We should test it out, and then I'm gonna sign off for the night. But you know what? We done good here today. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Dude, I'm pumped. This looks cool. Very nice. Ooh, it looks good when it launches. Yes, indeed. This here robot can be a centerfold. That's how good it is. Let's see. Hey now. Who gave you permission to smack me up while I wasn't ready? That's just mean. It is. Alright, deploy the shields. Get in there. We're doing good now. Dang, alright. I'm seeing you, Madrock Custom, you spooky Gundam. Yeah, spooky, scary skeleton. Alright, there we go. There we go. Start punching him up. Alright. Heck yeah. We're doing good, dude. This is so awesome. I'm very happy and impressed with my Madrock right now. It's my past. But now I can play with it. Alright, here we go. Boom. Ooh, that was a gorgeous finish. What the heck? We're dominating the battlefield right now, and I'm not even trying. There you go. Boom. Unsung MVP of this build, not gonna lie, is the it's the Vulcan pod. It's so good, and I don't understand why. It's carrying so hard. Look at that. What the heck? The thing's almost as good as like an actual machine gun weapon, and I think that's nutty. Alright, let's see. Here we go. Blam. Blamo Supremo. Heckin' amazing. Let's go. I legit am having so much fun with this stuff. I can't even begin to describe. Oh, yeah. Get Shrek'd, my boy. 2, 3, 4. Alright. Aw. Thought you could escape, could ya? I don't think there is a weak link in this build right now. At least none that I can see. And slam. There we go. Alright. Heck yeah. Alright. I see you, build. I see you. Let's see what you got. Boom, boom, boom. We're doing fantastic. I'm having a lot of fun. Like, I can't even begin to describe how much fun I'm having with this build. It's so ruthless. And it doesn't need to rely on funnels either. That's like half the other thing that I like about it. Here we go. Now get juggled. Aw. Incline got me, eh? Well then. I think you need to suffer the kung fu. Bring it. Hey, quit running. You're only delaying the inevitable. Sorry, I had to laugh. I had to make myself laugh like a gremlin at least once tonight. Okay. Boss approaching. You mean me? Here we go. Bring it. I love how I can just beam spam and it just annihilates everything. But this is murder spam. And I love how easy it is to get like EX and just unload. Alright, let's see. Start hitting them. Get in there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, buddy. I have to wonder. Whenever a Gunpla gets borkin like this. Never mind. I think I answered my own question. Y'all ever do that where you just think about something for too long and then you're just like, actually. I just had that moment with my own thoughts. It was both disconcerting and very amusing. There we go. That is how it's done, y'all. Alright. Alright. The Madrock custom looks so good. Alright. But I think that's gonna have to do us for tonight. You know? We're having a good time. We did some building. And we had fun. So that's all that I care about. Anyways. Thank you so much, y'all, for watching. Thank you all very much for accompanying me on my Gunpla journeys and any other journeys I decide to take you on. We'll probably stream more tomorrow night. We'll see. But either way, this has been Bite the Robot. And I will see y'all on the next one. Peace out, y'all.